guys, it's Michelle, and I'm back with another Richard Lorenz birds. So today I've got Next to You. This one is 54 inch by 20 inch. And the centimeters are 137 centimeters by 51 centimeters. It's a square. And it has 64 colors with 5 ABs. There's no fairy dust or anything. Total diamonds is 109,143. So we're gonna check it out. I hope that everyone is doing well. And oh, that was not easy to pull out of there. Some of these big ones are really shoved in there good. All right, so real quickly, I will show you the toolkit just in case we've got anyone new that doesn't know. We got our pen that says Diamond Art Club on it. We have a 4-placer on one end, and whoops, I got another drill I found laying here. Okay. The other end is just a 1-placer. It is loaded with putty, so you just turn it and it comes up. You want to put the cap on it so it doesn't dry out, hopefully. We've got some baggies. We have a tray with a lid and the stopper, and they are stackable trays. We have a 7-placer inside of here in case you want that. We have some extra putty and a heart-shaped pad of wax for your multi-placing, if that's what you like to use. And then we will move on. So we also get this little envelope in here, if I can get it out of there. It just says thank you and their logo on the outside. Except for right here on the flap on the outside has their social media information. And we have a card in here. Look at how pretty that is. I just love these. They have the name of the canvas or the artwork, the artist, and the size on the bottom with that little thing there. And it is a bronze. You can use the scratch off code back here. You scratch that off, and then anybody that doesn't know, you get so many of different cards, and you can get a gift card or yeah, basically it's gift cards. Anyhow, so on the inside, you get your stickers sheets. You want to make sure you have that. And then at the top here, you got tips and tricks. Here we have how to use your pen and how to diamond paint. We have kit contents down at the bottom, and on both flaps on the sides, we have QR codes, one for the Facebook group and one for the Diamond Art Club app. Then we have the little sticker sheet, which is, these are stickers, different stickers there. Tells you what the kit is and the artist. And then this is the Diamond Art Club diamond, and then of course their logo. We have on the back, it has the start and end date sticker. We have the original artwork. And then down at the bottom, it tells you about the kit. How much, the size, how many colors, and that it's square, and then the SKU number so that, you know. And those are all 3 separate stickers there. And then, of course, inside we have the stickers for the colors. My dog is licking out a yogurt container that I gave him while he was sitting up here on my lap, and he dropped it. And so if you hear, that's what he's doing down there. He's trying to lick it out of the very bottom. Anyway, so let's get this opened up and check it out. Now, ow, this is going to be a really long one. Not very tall, but very long. So, yeah. Well, it's not exactly small, you know, tall-wise, but okay. I better move that out of the way. See, it's very long. It's kind of, well, not quite as long as the Train of Dreams ones, but yeah, it's very long. But yeah, this one will be I will enjoy doing this. I am sure. I really enjoyed doing the Train of Dreams, actually. That one was really nice. And I still have not put a finished video up of that. I need to do that. All right, guys. So, on the top of the... Wow, there's a lot of drills. We have a sticker that tells you which kit these go to, so that if you need to store them separately, you can. And if I can find where it's... There it is. Okay. So open it up. Oh, goodness. Okay. Yeah, do you hear that thump? That's a lot of drills. All right, this little tiny one, we've got $7.79. Let's bring you down so you can see better. And $38.60. Okay. Whoops. Sorry about all the clanging and banging. Okay. This way. So we have $33.71, $7.39, $3.10, $6.47. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of that one. Whew. All right, $4.36. 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of that. $3.01, $38.28. 1, 2, 3 bags of that one. $8.17, $30.23. 1, 2, 3 bags so far. Let's see. I don't know if there are more or not, but you just never know when you come to the end of a row. Maybe go this way. Looks like that must have been all of them. So we have $6.46. There's 2 bags. $30.78. $300. $7.38, 2 bags. $33.46, $7.41, $4.98, $4.35, $7.82, $38.17, $8.41, 2 bags of $8.41, $30.24, 2 bags of that, $7.42. $38.64, 2 bags of that, and $107 AB. All right. Oh, look at there. We've got 107 again. Whoops. Oh, I'm dropping everything. All right. I think. Okay. So we had 2 bags of 107, and then 400, 938, so there's 2 bags of that, and 112. Another AB, 100, 30, 11, 712, 648, 744, 141, so there's another AB. 30.51, 437, 30.12, 783, 130, a very bright yellow, 796, 814, 740, and 797. All right, and there's one more strand. Okay, 3807, 3787, 947, 3021, 434, 433, 898, 823, 792, 3810, 597, 645, 602, 352, 550, 598, 327, 353, 208, and 603. So then, oh, flip it over. Oh, I got it the wrong way. Let's flip it the other way. It is so big. Okay. Okay, we'll start down here. Pick this up. We'll start down here and I'll just pull it through and see where all those drills are. Let's see. So we've got 1 through 5, and the numbers are what our ABs are, so that should be easy to find. All right. So let's see. 5 is going to be the white, and okay. It looks like there are others that are white or close to white. I don't know. Those probably aren't white. No, they're an off-white, but it kind of looks white on the canvas. So, all right. So number 1 is a very light green. It's right here. So all the special drills are ABs. Let me look at this just a second. Okay. Yeah, so that's a light green. Right in there is the ABs. And then there are 5s right here, which is the white AB. And there's some more right up here of the white AB and there. A little bit there. Okay, and then we've got red is right in here is number 2, and that is the red AB. There was quite a lot of those. It's in these flowers here, and in all these flowers have some of that. There's a couple of 4s right there, which is the yellow, that 130 right here in this bird's eye. Oh, there's a few right here on him also. Him, her, I'm not sure. Oh, there's some right here too. Right here in these bubbles, there's a few. I think that's it for this area right there. There's a bunch of the 1s right here. That's that green 100. There's some of the 5s around, oh, just right there in that bubble. Where else? Let's see. There's a little bit of the white AB right in there. We've got the 2s in this red. Right in there. I don't see any more around there though. There's some right here in the middle and a few right there. It looks like that's it for there. So we've got some 4s right here. That's a very bright yellow. And there's some down here in the claws. There's some right here, a whole bunch right there. There's some 2s right in there. There's a little bit of white there. And then we've got some 3s right here in this little gal's eyes. Some 4s around the top there and the bottom on this one. And then we've got some 4s in this flower. It's kind of in all those petals. And some 4s over here also. There's some 5s, that white there. There's some right there, some more white. And there's a little bit of the 3 down here, right in there. And some 4s right there on her beak. All right. So we've got some more 5s here. There's a few 5s right there. That's the white. Some 2s there in his bow tie. There's quite a bit of the 2s there. And then there's 3s down in here. Those are, I'm not sure what that color is supposed to be. It is 112. It kind of looks like a grayish, almost with a hint of pink to it. I'm not sure what color it's supposed to be. There's some more there too, or also the 3. There's a bunch of the 5s right in there also on him. Okay. Just looking to see if down there, the green, it's not the ABs though. Okay, so we've got some more of the 2s in these flowers. Excuse me. And some more in, there's a whole bunch of them in this sign that says Lovebird Lane. Some white right there. Okay, and then there's a whole bunch of this green, green AB, the number 1. Over here, all of that is the AB. So this thing is going to be full. All right, and there's some of the 4 right there. That's the yellow AB, and right there too. There's 2s right there in that red. I think, okay, of course, all of these flowers have some of the 2s. Not any in that. I'm not sure. Is that, what is that? Kind of looks like a really big butterfly. I'm not sure though, I think. But we've got some 4s in here, that yellow in there. I think that's it for that. It looks like there's some more 1s up here. Okay, at the top, right in there. And then, whew. And then there's some 5s in this bubble right here. And then in this one also, and here. And 1s in the middle of this. There's a whole bunch of them. And that is it. That's it. So, let me pull it back down here and I'll kind of pull it through and lay it up so you can see, hopefully see all of it. That's most of it anyway, I think. There we go. Okay. So this says Sweethearts Forever. And there are the birds. And then Lovebird Lane on the sign. And then over here it says, my favorite place to be is next to you, next to me. So isn't that sweet? So there we go. Next to you, or next to, yeah, next to you is the title to this one. All right. So if anybody has done this one, let me know. And if you happen to have a photo, I'd love for you to put it in there because this is not a new one. Otherwise, I want to thank you for watching the videos, and I hope that you're all doing well. Give me a thumbs up if you don't mind, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button below. And that's it. So I will see you in the next one. All right. Bye, guys.